It has different gauges. The thickest is 18, gauge 18. So 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. The higher the number is going, the lighter the wire is, thinner the wire is, okay? So we have florist tape. Okay. Tape. I have green and white here. Okay. Then petal cutter. You know your flower cutters? Okay. Let me show you the one we have for peony. It's like this. Okay. Let me see. Hold this. We have veiner. Who knows what this is for? Veiner. It's a mold, but what do we use it for? Yeah, to show the veins on the flowers, make them look at least real, okay? So we have flower former. Depends. So the flower former I have here is this foam. You can use it to cup flowers. And flower foam or former. The veiner. Yeah. Vein, it gives it veins, okay? So the flower form, I use it to form the leaves, okay? Can you see the texture on the leaves? It helps with the texture, okay? Then you have your scissors. You need a tiny scissors, if you can get one, very tiny scissors, okay? Then the flower stamen now. This is the stamen. Stamen, S-T-A-M-E-N. Stamen. Yeah, these are homemade stamen. I'm just getting my supply today. So I made this. I'll show you how to make it. But these are ready-made, okay? All right, that's the stamen. Okay, that's all you need now. All right, then you will need gum paste. Gum paste, okay? You can make use of your fondants, but you know fondants don't dry hard. It dries hard though, but you know it can quickly go back because it has glucose in it. So gum paste doesn't have glucose. I'll give you the recipe. Then you need corn flour while you work. You need egg whites. Corn flour, egg white. You need vegetable shortening. You need petal dust. We use them for the finishing to make it shimmer, to shine it. All right, so I'll give us the recipe for the flour paste now. Yeah. Petal dust. This is another flower former. Shake it. It's an apple tray. All right. Okay. So for the paste now, let's make just little. You will need 300 grams of icing sugar. Stop. Okay. Bring them out. No. This is one of the flower cutter. This is for leaves. Okay. Thanks. No, I brought that. I don't need this. Keep this. Are we together? So for the flour paste I use now that dries so hard, I have 300 grams of icing sugar, 1 egg white, 3 teaspoons of CMC. Then I'll need about half teaspoon of vegetable shortening. Half teaspoon of vegetable shortening, 3 teaspoons of CMC. If you have a gum tragacanth, it's fine. You can go with it. Gum tragacanth is stronger than CMC, but it's not common. Tragacanth. Yeah, you can. I work with CMC. All right, I'm just telling you the one that's very stiff. Yeah. Tragacanth. T-R-A. All right, so let's tragacanth. Or you just write trag. You can Google it. All right, you got it. All right, okay. So how to make your paste? I'm not making paste here. We need to save time. I'll just say it's like the way you make your fondant. Who doesn't know how to make fondant here, please? Do we all know how to make fondant? All right, all right. So how do we do it? You sift your icing sugar into a bowl, oil-free bowl. If you think your bowl might have a little bit of oil, just add a little vinegar and then water. Clean it and wipe it dry, at least to take off the oil. So you have your icing sugar. Then don't add your CMC yet. In another bowl, whisk your egg white till foamy. Don't, okay. Your icing sugar remain a little. Don't use all at once. Maybe start with about 250 grams. You know, egg white it varies in the quantity depending on the size of the egg you're using. Okay, so concerning the procedure now, you sift your icing sugar into a bowl. Okay, you sift your icing about what? The gum trigger counts. Which one? Shortening, vegetable shortening. Mm. So after sifting your icing sugar into your bowl, you in another container, you whisk your egg whites till foamy. Add it to the icing sugar, mix it in. It won't be stiff. Can you hear me? Whisk the egg white till foamy. Add to your icing sugar. Mix it. It won't be too thick. It won't be up to what you want it to form to. So then you add your CMC. The CMC will thicken it. Okay, so if you now need an extra icing sugar to make it firm now, then you add the remaining icing sugar. You need it in. After kneading in the CMC that you see is active, stretchy, then you rub your palm with your CMC and apply it in. The CMC is to prevent it from drying fast. Oh, sorry, the shortening, sorry, is to prevent it from drying fast. Lastly, yeah. Okay. So the table is clean now. Oh. So here, my cell board, shortening. I have the egg white here. I have my corn flour, vegetable shortening, my rolling pin. I'll take a little. Okay, are we done with the paste? After kneading in the shortening now, you wrap it up in a plastic bag. You wrap it up. So you leave it to mature for like 8 hours or overnight. Do you get what I meant by leaving it to mature? Okay. So that it won't break easily to set well. So then you are good to go to work with your paste. You divide it into smaller portions to color it to your desired color. Slow down the dryness. If you use it without the shortening, as you are working, it's getting dried and will break in. You've mixed in the shortening, okay? Then you wrap it up and keep. Are we together? All right, okay. So let's work with the peony. Okay, can we see this? We have our grooved board, okay. Yeah, cell board grooved with the grooves. I want to work on the grooves now. Okay, I place it on it. Then I roll it. I'll go front, back. Okay. I have one white thing. Okay, that's fine. Is it disturbing you there? Okay, here. Oh, no, can't stay there. Sorry. All right. What says the time? Okay, so you roll it out. You roll it thinly. If you can't see, quickly check this before you go back to your seat, please. Can you see it? All right. For the peony, hold on, I'm using this. Okay, you can keep this. For the peony, I'll have to bring it out. So I get my cutter. I have 3 sizes here. For the small size, I'm cutting 3 petals. The medium size, 4 petals, and this 5. So when you're cutting, we are placing this place down. Okay? So I'm working this vein here now. That's why we have this group. You place it here, about 3/4 way up. You have 1/4 space left here. Then I cut. Can you see? So I said I needed how many of these? Small one? Oh, fine. We are together. The foam pad, give me that white and blue foam pad. The foam, white and blue. So I have 3. So if you are working as a beginner, you can make an extra. Maybe like you need 7 peonies. That will be 3 times 7, 21. So you can make extra 2 in case anyone breaks. Okay. Good. Okay, take this. Take this. You will need. You roll it on the table, but you won't have this. You won't have this vein. This vein is useful. So I have that. Okay, let me work on that. Why are you taking my things away? It's obstructing them. All right. Okay. So I have my ball tool. It's among the modeling tools. We call this ball tool. You pick it. I have my wires. With this weight, I'll be working with wire 22. The wire you will use will depend on the weight of the petal you are working on. So with this weight, wire 22 is fine. I'll cut into 5. Okay. You can measure it. I'm using the cutter part. When you are cutting, as a beginner, you can cut 1 wire at a time. You hold like this. 2 fingers here, 2 fingers here. You want this, you want to cut here. Can you see? You cut. I have my wires with me. But if I cut like this, it might fly off. So we often cut. Okay. Hope we're taking that down. Okay. So what you do, our brush, you had a little egg white. Pick your petal. Secure it with 2 fingers. You push this through. I'm using this. All right, so we have our veiner. You had little shortening. Don't need much. You rub a little on it. You place 1 down. Can we all see? Yes. You place 1 down. You pick this. Place it inside. Cover it. Gently press it. You have your vein. Okay. You can see this vein part is down. Okay, I have this. Then what do you do? On your foam pad, you had a little corn flour, so it won't stick. Then you're modeling too. You hold it. You hold it like this, so don't copy me unless you're a lefty. So you hold it here, okay? We are using the middle part, okay? We are using the middle part to frill the edge. You place this middle part on the edge. You go this way. You go this way. Okay? You have one. You go this way. Go this way. Okay? We need our flower former now. I'll use this. Pick it. Place it. It's halfway. And I'll rest it here. Okay? It will form it. Are we seeing the frilling part? You make sure you secure the end of your petal. While I walk, when I fix that in, I press this place down to secure it. You frill. You form. Okay? Frill. But if you are fast, you can just frill all before you form it. Okay? So you leave it to dry. If you have a clean place, okay? Okay, one class, please. So I made this, okay? You go ahead and do the same with this. And then the bigger one, we need 5 of this. I've prepared dried ones because we'll be working on dried petals. Can I have that container? No, the other one. Thank you. Here. If you are where it's neat and you can quickly place under the sun, under 2 hours is dried. If not, you can dry in a heat cupboard. All right.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sorry. I hope you can all hear me. So I have a dried petals here. This is the smallest size. This is the medium size. And this is the big size. Okay. So if you can see the flower I made earlier, it has buds, B-U-D, buds. You can make your bud. Where is the bud? I think it should, okay, let's have it, please. Let me quickly show you how to make bud. What color is our bud? The flower I have here, what color is the bud, please? I can't hear you. The flower bud is lemon, it's pale lemon. Yeah. So I'll quickly show you how to make the bud. Your wire 24 can carry your bud. Wire 26 can carry your bud. So what you need to do,
24 and 26.
your wire, you hold it at the tip and bend it in to form a hook. I have 3 buds for each of the flowers. The tip of your wire cutter form a hook. You have small paste, just about peanut size. You roll it into a smooth circle, a smooth ball. Then you do what? You form a cone. You form a cone. So what you do now, your hooked wire, egg white. Add your egg white. Hold this down. Open the corn flour. Okay. Then for your modeling tool, you have the knife tool there. You score it. Can score 5. As you make a line there, then you do what? You bend the tip. You leave it to dry. I have dried ones there. This is wet. Okay? I'll go again. You have your ball. Okay. You secure, if your hand feel wet, you do what? We score it. You bend the tip. So we have dried ones here. You know I can't work on these fresh ones. That's why I have to prepare those ones ahead. All right, so after that we have stamen. They are ready-made. But it's scarce right now, though. So I have to improvise with an homemade stamen. Sorry. This is just thread. I dipped the tip of the thread into egg whites, then semo. Yeah, semo to have this texture. That's it. That's what I used here. Oh, here. I'll show you. Let me quickly show you though. Okay, we have this. Depends on your flour. Are we watching? You hold it. You go. Go about 50 times or 60 times. I've gone like 5 times now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like 50. Okay. I did flowers for someone 2 weeks ago. I was looking for cream stamen. I didn't get. I have to use this for all the 30 peonies. She came back the following week with another flower. And I used homemade stamen. So you don't let anything stop you. You learn to improvise. I'll need scissors. I'm done. Okay. So we cut it. You take one of your tiny wires. Very tiny one, maybe gauge 26 or 28. You twist it. Can you see what I'm doing? Twist it. Bring it out. Then your scissors. Cut. Okay. So, my egg whites. Just the tip. I have my semo in one of the bags. This semo, I colored it yellow. And now, semo big bear. So, you just take small and I mix it with Acabado yellow, the regular egg yellow. Dried one, like that. Turn it. So I have yellow here. Depends. If you want pink now, you mix with any color you want. You know, texture of semo is different from flour. It's grainy, yeah. So, this is it now. Okay? So you just open it small. Can I use your hand? Can I use this? And just air it for a few minutes. And I have my homemade stamen. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So I have 3 of this. Let me quickly, 3 of this. I'll let them back the other. Facing out, that curved side, facing out, okay? Are we together? Twist the wire. Twist it together. It's facing out. Okay, take this. Hold it. Twist it. Then you twist it. You have this. You can make them ahead. All right. Do I quickly finish up with the peony before I go to another flower? Let's quickly finish that. So I have the small one, 3. The middle size, 4. The big one, 5. Okay? So I'm using white wire and white florist tape. I'll stretch it out. Okay? So I'll take this, secure this to it. Florist tape. Secure this. I've secured it. It's firm. So I'll pick one of this. It's dried. If I want to handle this, I'll be touching the pinned parts. I won't play with the petals. Just push back. Hold there. Turn. When you get some, go and try it. It's secured, okay? Pick another one. Push it back. You have it. I'll set it. Pick the next. Push it. Did you get that? I'll stretch my wire. I'll pick these 3, Abby. Pick the next size. Place it in this open space. Medium. This open space. Cover it. And turn. The next open space. Place it. Turn. Next. Place it. Turn. You keep adding the petals. Stretch your wire a bit at a time. Then I'm going to the big size. 5 of that. Okay. Have this. That's my boss, my flower boss. She was the first to teach me sugar flour, Faith Cakes. She's here to support me. All right. Are we all together? So after I've secured the last one, I'll start slanting it downward. To cover the wire. Okay, so just take care with your petals. So we have this. Thank you. All right, so I'll place it here. Oh, all right. I'll talk about dusting the petal before use. I normally start with pale colors. Then we have petal dust. I mentioned this the other time. We'll dust it with it. I don't want to touch the orange now. We'll come back to that. I have orange too. Okay, you can keep this. I'll come back to the dusting. So we are done with the peony. Did we miss anything? Did you miss anything in the peony? All right. You use it to make stamen. You use it for stamen. We use it to make stamen, handmade stamen now. You can see I've taught 2 things there. Homemade stamen, and then I have one safe. I have dried one here. So I want to clean my hand with this paste. So I'll go to the leaves. For your leaf, you need a green paste. Then we use gold leaves these days. Gold leaves. You can just make your white leaves, then paint it into gold. You use gold dust with edible spirits to paint it. So for my leaves, I'm using green paste. I'll use the groove. I need that line, the groove board. I need that groove line. So press it down and go. This is so firm. Are you seeing it there? Okay. Ile, this ile. Okay. So this my leaves. I'm not bringing it out of this place. Adibin, I have a leaf veiner now. I'll bring it out like the peony. But this cutter I got, it is veined already. It has vein. Okay. So what I do, you look for the groove here. You look for the line. Okay. You place this. Then you press it for the impression. So I'll do it for the 4 grooves. Okay. I'll take it out. All right. I have the back up. So I'll do the same thing I did for the peony. What do we do next? You can tell us what I'm doing next, what I'm supposed to do to this wire. I wire it, okay? Best to use brush for your egg white so you don't take too much. For your leaves, gauge wire 22, 24 is okay. Okay. When I wire it, I secure the end. Should carry the weight. Okay. So, there. It is veined already. I don't have to vein it. I'll just go straight and soften the edge. Just the very tip. You can say you want to boil the edge or you want to frill it. Hope you can all hear me. Yes. All right. Okay. It has even given me texture. The frilling. Where is the foam? I'll take this. I use this to form them. Just place it there. This takes like 24 leaves. Can you see it's giving me the shape? You leave it to air dry. All right. Okay, let's drop it. It's going to obstruct it. Mama Sugar Flower, you are sleeping. Okay. Hope it's okay. That's for the leaves, okay? So I'll take us one more flower. Cherry blossom. It's a filler flower. When you are making flowers, you have focal flower, you have filler flower. Those big flowers are the focal flowers. Then the smaller ones are the filler flowers. Use it to fill the spaces in between. So cherry blossom is a filler flower. Let me see. I'll use a pink paste. Okay. Let me show them. You can just come up with any form of filler flower. Okay. These are filler flowers. So you just take a small paste, form a ball, then do this. Then flatten it out like a cap. Then with your cell stick, take this please, sorry. Your cell stick, you roll it flat. Your flower cutter, place it, cut it out. I have this. From your modeling tool, you have the star tool, the cone tool. I'll use it to sort the center. Then I'll vein with the star tool. my center. We need a wire with hook. The wire that can carry it. 24 will carry it, 22 will carry it. The hook now, I've added egg white. You dip it here. Okay, wait, before that, let's do this. Let's ball the edge shortening. Can you see? The tip, just lighten the tip. Five. Then you take this. You fix it. Then you secure here. If your hands feel wet, touch the corn flour and secure here. You bend it. You are drying upside down. The styrofoam, please. Sorry. The foam. That big foam. Take care. Okay? You have a dryer too. It's like a wire rack. You can just hang it on it. So that's for that. Are we okay with that? So I allow this to air dry. Then I'll make a small ball. Bring it, sorry. Hold on. A small ball. Tiny ball. You had your egg white. And then you fix it. That's when it has dried the first round. I'll just fix this. Yeah. I'll fix that. That's all. So that's for the blossom. So in case you don't have this cutter, you can quickly, you have this cutter, we have different cutters for it. It has 5 petals. So I want to make, let's say I don't have as a beginner, I don't have the cutter. My star tool, I'll use it to locate the center. Take my scissors. If you can get a tiny scissors, fine. Turn it upside down like this. Then you cut, bam, 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have my 5. Then you do what? Press it. Okay? I'll reduce it. You bring it to your foam pad. I'll first work from outside. I'm using small ball because it's a small petal. I'll use it to flatten it a bit. Because all those cream you saw there, they are handmade. So you do what? You flatten here. Are we seeing it? Okay, so I'll come back to the middle. I need wire. I'm bending hook. You know the reason why I bent hook? Who can tell me why I bent hook? Okay, so that it won't fall off. Then you fix. You secure. So we have this. No cutter. And we fix the ball. The egg white. Sorry. Where's the brush? So you dry upside down. All right. So what flower is that? Oh, God bless you. All right. Let me quickly show you something. You saw one that has this thing, stamen. You saw one of the flowers that has stamen. Can you bring it out, please? Yeah. Sorry, dear. So you need just about 3 or 4 of this. You get a very tiny wire. Who can help me with the number of the tiny wire? One of the tiny wires I gave you. 20, no, we have tiny one. We have 26. We have 28, oh. So for this one, you can use 26, 28. Oh, sorry. For this, please. We are using the one that will carry this petal. So use 24. Use 24. Did you see what I do here? You didn't see what I did there? Did you see? No. Okay. Cherry bundle. Hold on. I'll take 3 petals. 3 stamens. Hold the middle. Take your tiny wire. Bend it. Sorry. Sorry, I was doing another one. Can you see what I did here? Yeah. Just bend it. We are forming a hook. I want to do something like this. Can you see this? You hold the tip. Bend it to secure this. This first one I did is for these ones. So please ignore it. This is the one we are using. Wire 22 or 24. You cut it. Okay. That's what I will add to the flower. Let me quickly do this. Acabado meet and greet. 9.0. Let me copy my gas. All right, so I'll call this. I have this small space at the back. What do I do next? My cone. Then I'll do what? I want to add vein. I'll quickly vein it. I like it with vein. It adds texture. Then I'll do what? Later in the ball. I can wire before doing this, but if you're not careful, the wire will remove. So I prefer to do this first. To frill, we frill it. This is called frilling. Some will say ball it with balling to frill. We have this, right? So what do? We are putting what? Just a little. Then you do what? Fix it here. Then you do what? You secure here. Okay. So we have this. Do you like it? Yes. All right. Okay, place it here. So that's that about that. How many flowers have we done now? 3. Which one? And the leaves. I showed you how to make this, the board. This board. You can make this board now. I don't need to show us that board since you know how to make the other board. Or do I need to show how to make this board too? No need. All right. So at least we have. I've shown us how to arrange the peony now. Yes. Yeah, I want to show us how to arrange this. Do we have anyone who knows about it who can help us? Anyone who knows how to arrange the petals in the house? Any flower maker? Yeah. No one. No one makes sugar flower. Why? Don't you like it? But it looks okay, right? All right. Thank you. Okay, so let me have the dried petals we have. So when you want to assemble your flowers, okay, I talked about dusting your petal. Let me work with this white color so you know I don't keep washing my ends. This is off-white though, it's cream. This is white we just used now. Okay. So I'll work with the cream first. I have 3. It's too much. I have 4 of this. No. Is what? Your other, no, it's for egg. I have other ones. I brought other brush. It should be in one of the bags. So I have the brush for green. So I want to arrange this. Let me dust the green. So dust, we need the petal dust. Petal dust. Yes, petal dust to make it shine. If you don't have petal dust, you can just go with the regular luster dust. Luster dust is the one we use for dusting our cakes. So that luster dust is somehow shiny, too shiny, okay? And it doesn't move well. So you take just few portion of the petal luster, add corn flour to it. Then you mix it together. I have one mixed here. I'll do for the orange. Then you do what? You dust your petal. When it has dried. Oh, you have dusted them already. Okay, can you see? You dust your petals, okay? Keep this. To arrange now, you need gauge wire 18 is the thickest of the wire. We'll be working with color green because it's leaves. When you are making leaves, make sure you use a green wire. Here is the green wire. So I'll take the size, what size did I say? 18. So you take the size 18. My leaves, I have 3 different sizes. I start with the smallest size. You can use one size, you can use 2. You do what? You come and wrap your wire. You secure it. I want to arrange like, can bring out that one now, like 5 or 6. I've secured it. I'll take another petal. Hold it down. Adjust it. Can see I try to hold in the middle when I'm adjusting. All right.
The wire, did you place this petal at the very tip of the wire? Because as I'm sitting down, I'm not seeing.
Which one?
I mean,
I started from the middle.
Okay, you've not
I've not used the 18. I just want to use 18. I want the up to be light. I've not used 18. I'm using 18 from here. So I'll add the 18 now. Hold it and wrap it this. It's secured. I'm still using the small petal, the small size. Are we together? I want to take the next size. Listen, what happened? Are you tired? Okay, we have 5 here. I can add one more. Can you see I'm rolling it, moving downward? It's okay, like this. Then I'll do what? Cut off the excess. Then I have this. Did we get that? You want us to go again? Oh, that's okay. All right. What happened? You're tired. I dusted it with green just to make it shine. Here. So, okay, these flowers now. Let me bring them out. This blossom, I want to arrange them too. I'll use white, okay? Let me see if I still have time. White. You go. I've secured it. Take another. Can see I'm going down, moving it downward. Okay, I'll have my thick wire now. Gauge wire 18. Let me see, where is the 18? I picked one the other time. Don't worry, I'll pick another. This is not up to 18. Let me see. I'm almost done with the class, so we are just arranging them. So I fix this. Hold it. Are you getting what I'm doing? Yeah. Alpha. We are done. Okay. I have this and this. I'm okay. Then you can just go ahead and do what? Place it the way you want. Don't put it down. We're almost done. No, leave it. So we have this. So when you have your flowers, you're arranging, you get on your cake. So that's that about that. So I talked about dusting this. Let me quickly show you how to dust this. Then we go. I have my orange. Where is the other plate? I still have one more plate. No, plates. This. So these are luster dust. It's luster dust I have. So I'm going to be mixing it with what? Corn flour. Thank you. This is pear dust now. So when you say pear dust, it's luster dust. When you say pear dust, that means you're talking about the whites. But they are all lusters. They are luster dust. So you had a little of the corn flour. Maybe same quantity. Then you do what? You mix. You have a separate brush. You know, because the color is very deep. You turn your petal upside down. You're dusting here. Acabado meet and greet. Oh. Thank you. So I'm dusting the back, just this place. Hmm? Pardon? Come and see. Maybe if you come closer, you see it's glittering. That's why we call it lustre dust. It glitters. So this is how to do what? Dust your petals. I will arrange this and bring them after the class. So that's good. We are good with that now. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for having me. All right, fine. You can shoot. Yeah, no kwaja. Okay. Yeah, sure. I will. Okay. Okay. You want to store? You store in a container, a plastic container.
I need something. Good afternoon, everyone. No, just good afternoon is okay. I'm not a mom, your baby. All right, so please, you're welcome. My name is Oluwaseun Edem. Creative director of Elalicious Cakes in Songwater, Ogun State. Yes, sir. We are doing beautiful things there. So we want the world to know that beautiful things too are coming out of that side. It's not only in Lekki and in Lagos, from that side too. Beautiful things. So we're just going to do something very simple today. I'm going to just work on something very, very simple. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Um, Acabado meet and greet has been. Sorry. Oh, thank you. I think she needs to win. She's the one. She's the one. She needs to win something. She needs to win something. Uh-huh. So we're just going to just do simple designs. Can you bring my brushes out? Just simple designs on your buttercream cake. All what I'm just here to do is just to tell you not to make your buttercream cakes boring. Not the regular piping and combing and dripping. There are so many things that you can do on your buttercream cake to make it interesting and make somebody look at it at the end of the day and they go, is this actually buttercream or is it fondant or is this something else? All right. So basically today, all the techniques I'll be working on are just with my brushes. Just my brushes. If I have the time, I might do like three different techniques, but they are all with brushes, just brushes. And these are the regular brushes that we buy. I think 300 naira. That we buy them around. If it's all right. So what I have on my cake, somebody said I should call it cake. So I've been calling it cake. Yes, on my cake is the white buttercream, which we all know, our vegetable shortening with our butter and the ever white Acabado smooth icing sugar. So do I need to give you the recipe for the vegetable shortening? Okay. For the white buttercream. Okay, so let's go. 350 vegetable shortening, 350 grams. Just bring out buttercream and start mixing little portions. Then 150 grams margarine, because we will not deceive ourselves and say butter. It's margarine that we are using here. Okay? Yes. So 350 to 150 grams. Then just 1 kg of your icing sugar and flavoring of choice. But do you know one funny thing I found out? Adding Acabado milk flavor into it, it gives it a different taste entirely. Like it makes it creamy. You know, some people were complaining that this white buttercream has a funny taste. But if you use that milk flavor in it, it makes it more creamy to the mouth. Because I've worked several things. I've tried salt, I've tried vanilla, I've tried so many things. But when I started adding that milk flavor to it, I mean that white one to it, it gives it a different taste. I had a customer that was like, she wanted her cakes all the way from Songo to Bagada. And she was saying she wanted whipped cream. And I was like, I can't promise you that your whipped cream will get to you in one piece. But I have, and she said she doesn't want buttercream because it leaves an aftertaste, which is that, but well, why that our buttercream butter taste. So I said, I have another recipe that I can give you, and you will like it. Lo and behold, when she called me back, she was like, no, we finished everything because I'd gotten that milk flavor added into this recipe. So, flavor of choice for you after you work it and you find out which one works for you. But I think the milk acabado flavor works. So let's get to work straight. Um, this is not pink enough. What's that? Red? No, no, no. Make it more red. Please wipe this. Icing back. Icing back. Electric pink. So we can, now, we've been told here that each of these our colors can give us 12 different shades, which is the truth. Very true. I've tested it, I've tried it over and over again. If it's Jesus that is calling, pick that call. But if it's Ope, don't pick. Oh. Scissors, please. Okay. So I just, if you just concentrate, we will understand. I don't know. I might turn sometimes, but I'll keep turning it back. So what do I want to do now? I'll just do a bulb this way. Let me make it a little bit thicker. Just that. And then I take one of my brushes. It's clean. Yes. Okay. So yes, that I have the turntable so I can keep flipping it here and there. So just that bulb, and then I take my brush and then I do strokes like this. Just, are you saying that? Just go. Sorry, I think I have to turn it this way so that so that these people on this side can see. So you just go strokes like that and just keep going. Um, I don't. You don't. Some people might say, "Oh, maybe because the first buttercream is dry or is set, that's why." Even if you just do your buttercream now and you do this on it, it will work. The only difference is that you have a little bit of this white coming on it, but you still have the same effect. So, I just go that way as long as I want it to be. So you just have that strokes on it, my dear. I'm done. Please, all your brushes are very, very useful to you. Oh. Don't throw them away. Oh. But what I would just advise, some of us still use brush to do our samosa and spring rolls. Don't use the same brush for other things because they get burnt, their mouth are not, yeah, they're not smooth. So if I want this to still come down more, to still go further, I can still keep going just smoothly like that. I'll tell you a joke. A man, flowers, please. A man was trying to make a cake for his girlfriend. He don't want the wife to know. So she was not telling me, I want. She said her favorite color is red. Please make the cake red, red. In my head, I was just hearing red, red. How can I do a cake called red? That was when I got this inspiration. I just made the cake normal buttercream, white like this. I now made this red with some white, off-white flowers, and I arranged that. Come bring everything. Just open the ocean. I just arranged it on it. So then, after you're done, you can just start fixing your flower in this way, like that, just to cover up. I'm going to turn it, ma. Are you seeing that? This can have sprinkles too. Kotogbo. Sprinkles. You like aproko? So when I now did the cake in red that way and it was delivered, the man called me and was like, oh girl, you get sense. Sasu did the cake red. The girl really liked it. I said, and your wife there also. Okay. Um, let me just use some of this. So you just put some of this on it. And if you want to now pipe on it, you can pipe on it. Whatever. Give me one topper there. Just use it to finish it. So imagine if this was longer with my sprinkles on it and you have it all done like this. Like she come circles. I think I put one full gold stopper in. No gold here. The customer is sitting down, is waiting for you to finish up a cake for him or her, buttercream, and you give him this or you give her this. How do you say it? That is all. Just like that. We are done with it. And you're not, it's not boring. It's not the usual drip. It's not the usual combing. So that is that. She the other one, the calorie. She the other box. Okay. Okay. So let me quickly. No, ó ti ta, ó ti ta, ó ti ta. Ilé náà ti wọ́n. Ṣí box kejì, ó gbé dọ́mí ti gbé mi jáde. Pẹ̀lẹ́ Deborah, gbogbo picture mi ló máa ti show. Don't worry, the dummies will be there till the end of the event. Okay, thank you. Okay. We are kó flower cutter yẹn wá. Torí Paul ló lè tẹ̀lé mi wá bẹ́ẹ̀. Hmm? Yes, but that's styrofoam. But this is wooden. So it's still buttercream. I'm mixing another color. Um, red, I think. Red. Okay. Okay. We just did a flower class. So I deemed it fit, so I should also do something with our cutters. The auntie, as you have won this thing, you can use it to do so many things. So the usual one that we do on fondant now, we can now do it on our buttercream. I'm sure most of you must have seen this. Just take your cutter to help you, and then you just, I'm going to turn it, I'm sorry. Just mark gently. Okay, that's what I did. I just use it to make the impression, to mark it as many places as you might want to work on. Please, your brushes is still what we are using. Don't throw them away. It's even more than enough. Now for this, try and make your cutting very tiny, very tiny. And don't overfill your bag, because if you do, with the kind of quality we have outside now, it will burst. So as usual, you just follow. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Are you? Yeah. I just followed that. Then just check one of your brushes with a small bristle. You should do. And then you start bringing it in. Okay, let me turn to this side so that they can also see what I'm doing. God. Please, are you seeing what I'm doing on this side? Yeah, I'm going to turn it. Yeah. What about now? So you can just take your Let me not use gold again. Maybe I should use. There's no dark color there again. There's no dark. I don't think there's any dark color. I don't think so. It's so gold. Oops. So you finishing it up like that. So you can just go round your cake. You do a small one, you do a big one. I'm going to do another one again. You do a small one, you do a big one, depending on the color you want to work with. Some people, well, you can also let this dry and get your gold dust and just slightly dust it on it. Just in the middle, just have that shining effect. Yeah. So, should I still do one more of that? One more of that. Okay. I've marked this already. So let me work with that. Okay, I'm going to turn it. Deborah, close me with your glasses on. Close me with your glasses on. Eh? Hmm. Okay, so I'm just pushing it in slightly. Yeah. As a picker, please let's wipes. Let it always be in your office. Oh, there is nothing you can't use that wipes for your fondant, even for your buttercream self. As I'm working, I'm wiping, and it's damping the brush a little, not so much. No, no, no. There's a difference between why I said wipes. If you work with fondant, for instance, and you have stains on your fondant, you just use the wipes to clean it off and you get your color. It's only mostly if your color is a light color, like white, like baby pink, and all of that. But when you're working with black, almost you go make am worse be that too. Wipes. Okay, the issue there is that you're trying to say because of what is inside. It's ethanol that is inside, and ethanol evaporates. Most people, some people still eat it, but ethanol evaporates. That's why if you pour Chelsea here now, give it 1 hour and come back, you can't find anything on this table again. It evaporates. So if I use my wipes to clean the cake, in another 5, 10 minutes, you come back, you don't even see the mark of what you cleaned again because it evaporates off. So I would say it's good to go. You can use it. But if you use water, water would spread it and even will spoil your fondant. Fondant is sugar, it keeps melting and all of that. All right, I think with that, I'm okay. Yeah, you can. You can make it two different colors. I would have loved to use this pink to work on it, but I didn't cut this mouth small. It was too big. All right. Now these designs are, will I say, basically for women, for men, women. So should we? I'm going to use the same red to do something that you can do for a man. You understand? Because why am I here? I'm just here to tell you that don't make your buttercream cake what? Boring. That's all. So I'm going to use the same red to do something with my brush still. One of my ogas is here, oh, and it's just like this to me since. Please put it up for Neo Fabulous over there. Please put it up for my oga. Those are the Ogun State holders, man. He's very reserved. He doesn't like to be exposed. Okay. Uh oh. Why did you do that? Please, I'm just trying to draw a line. And my village people are following me, but they can't get me. Okay, let's draw one more. Okay. You're putting down. Go and make a worse. Okay. Ah, there be. Okay. So we just go this way. Let's go this way. Are you seeing that? So we just go this way. Now, I usually like to do this after I'd smeared the cake with some gold. Okay, we can still do that after. What do I mean by smearing the cake with some gold? I mix gold with edible spirits and splash my brush all over it this way. Then you now go this strokes. Please, am I still within time? So I go this way. Deborah, what do I mean? Pay. Best thing, pay. I'm a mama looking in low. Gold dust there. Gold king. So what do I have here? I just have gold mixed with edible spirits. Sorry, it's Chelsea. Oh. Me, I'll be truthful with you. That's what I use because I learned it from somebody, one of the big names here. She said, um, our local dry gins evaporate, it dries up on time than the edible spirits we buy. So you can give it a try too. It works for me. It has been working for me. So it's just Chelsea. I be one drink. You want try am? Sachet o, bottle o, powder o, but na Chelsea na Chelsea. So just okay. So I'm just smearing it on it, just like that. Okay. Sorry. Can you see what I'm just doing? Just touch it slightly. I'm not dipping my brush into the. Now let's imagine this was in blue. Let's imagine this was like royal blue with a little bit of this gold on it. And you could even still pull it down to like halfway all around the cake. So Then you can end up adding a little bit of your gold just to finish it up this way. And you can also do it for a woman, no? Mhm. So please don't get confused. Anything can work for your buttercream cake. I keep telling my student, I said, anything we find around us, we can use it. There are sometimes some earrings that come like flowers. You can use them as the design on your cake board. And somebody will be like, I dey find that design for market. Well, yeah, where you go see am? Like where you want see am? So here we are. Thank you. Okay. Stop packing. Deborah, stop packing. All right. I think did I teach somebody something? Thank you very much. So sister, don't throw your brush away. Oh. Keep your brushes. They are all very, very important. I told my friend that I'm going to use flour on my cake. Yeah, yeah. You know, she tell. So please, is there any question? Okay, okay. Is there any question? Everything is well understood. All right. Okay, you want to see the David? No, don't disturb you. Hmm? Oh, God. Ṣá ká kó gbogbo ẹ̀ sínú ẹ̀. Tó bá dé àwọn èèyàn máa. Sales code. Sales phone. No, I wish you. Oh, mama, I'm carrying the gym. Check. Anybody can see. Put it on other things because what I noticed is that sorry, it melts because of the butter and yeah, the moistness of the buttercream. So it melts down before the second day. But on fondant cakes, it stands and very beautiful. Please let me show this thing to remove my phone so you can show them the design. It's just little now. You charge your customer for it. You charge your customer for it. Even when you are printing a picture on your cake, you charge your customer for it. So everything has to come with a charge. Yes, I just want to show them the design. It's there. Okay. So after we finish the design, we just paint it gold. Yes, after the yeah, we paint it gold, and it will come out. You can paint it with silver too. Yes, we will do that. Yes. Yeah, edible spirits with our gold dust. The painting will bring the effect. Definitely, it will bring out the effect.
Ma? All right, thank you, ma. I think we can see the effect. So you can design it whichever way you want. You saw the picture that I said you should check. You can design it whichever way you want. Okay. It's just a simple design, very simple design. Or should I take it off? Yes, 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 of course. And you can use sliver. You can use sliver doors to come out like yes, yes, exactly. It's that grape dust or silver dust. That's what it's going to bring out. But you can design your cake whichever color you want. Thanks.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, mummies and daddies. My name is Damilola Samuel, the creative director of D Cakes and Events. I'm at Alagbole Ojoju Bega. Akute. No, me no reach Akute. I see this city small. So I'll be teaching castor cake effect today on a square cake. Castor cake. I want to roll. So I'll be working with red color to the red fondant. I've colored my fondant. I'll cover the dummy first before I make the effect on the cake. So Eh? No, I've moved it. I want to believe square cake is not new to every one of us here. So there's no point of me explaining. Eh? Ah, so I'll just be covering side, side, then top, or top, side, side. I want to roll out all my sides before I cover. I forgot my real cutter. That's why I'm using this knife. Please, can somebody help me rub shortening? Um, Thank you. Yes, everywhere. Yes, there's no shortening. This especially the edges, so it will close. Thank you. So I'll be starting from the side and I'll do the top. Because it's a dummy, I can easily work with the edges. If you are working on a cake, you have to be very careful with the edges so it will not go in. Because this one is a dummy, I can go anyhow. But notwithstanding, if it's a cake, I can as well cut the edges out or get another fondant, the two kissing each other, and I cut it out. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So I'll do this one for this side, then cut out the excess one. Please, can somebody help me with it? can see. Ah, you can go. Thank you. But if your cake is well trimmed and well crumb coated, like if you do the local ganache that everybody does without the chocolate, like your normal crumb coating, add your cake crumbs, gum your cake very well first before you now crumb coat. It will give you this result as well. You don't just have to do one crumb coating on your square cakes. I don't know if you understand. Like especially me now that for all my cakes, you can't get only one flavor. There's always chocolate, red velvet, like there are many oil base inside that. I will have to first crumb coat it, like do like a pastelage on it, like I'm cementing the body before I crumb coat my cake. And I promised, I don't know, I posted something on my WhatsApp status and tagged the group that I'll be giving out a red velvet recipe using Acabado red velvet. I'm adding water just to close the edge. You go. But for this method now that I used, I can flip the cake and I can decide not to flip and cut out the excess. But it's always beautiful if you flip, then cut it out. But imagine you're working with a size 10, 6 layers cake, like 10 inch tall. You cannot flip. So it's just advisable as it's still up, you use your smoother to push it out. Or then you get A4, is it A4 or A3? Like the card you print for characters. You can work with that as well to cut out the excess. You can do it on round cakes also. And you cut. What can you notice? Let me leave it like this. This side that I used side, the closing is showing. This one that I matched is not showing. So now let's go to the business of today. For the effect I was talking about, all you need is your white sugar that you used to bake, you used to drink garri, you used to drink tea. Please, I will need to plug this. This one. Yeah. You can't say oh. Even me go, I'm just looking at what I'm pouring because you don't know the you don't know the quantity that you will rub on the cake. I can't give quantity because you can work with a bigger cake, you can work with a smaller cake, you can work with round, you can work with hexagon. The shapes and the sizes are not the same. So let's just work with this. You follow your Acabado red color. One color. Can I get water? Thank you. You just have to color your sugar. If you notice, this is not like pure red. So your sugar will be darker than the cake. Your colored sugar has to be a bit darker than the cake. I've done this design in green, I've done it in blue, I've done it in black, and it's always standing out. So I thought of let's try red. Yes, if you're working with green, you work with a lighter shade of green, then a darker shade of green, of sugar. If you're working with black, you don't have to color your fondant in full black. So by the time you color your sugar, it will make the cake darker. And if you're working with blue, same thing. I can decide to add more color to it or leave it like this. There you go. Is that turntable? Turntable. All you have to do is, after covering your cake, go ahead and steam it. Make it a little bit sticky. So this is what you get. But you don't steam the sugar. Oh. Yes. This is how it will be. Leave it for 1 year. If you steam the sugar, it will melt. You know if you steam sugar. You know you don't steam cake too much. Okay, like at once. No. Why I'm even going too close to this one is because I'm adding something. You don't steam cake too close. Like it's not supposed to be this. The fondant is not even thick. The sugar effect to cover it. No, because you are steaming the cake. And you can't rub buttercream the way I'm rubbing this one. I didn't even use up to a cup of sugar. Oh. I didn't use up to a cup of sugar. So you can't say you are wasting your sugar. You're welcome. Thank you. Any question? Any question? Yes, I've tried it on hexagon. I did it for my mom last year. On hexagon, green and red. I covered in green, then red accessories. Yeah, you can. If it's,
Sorry, he's not
you
even.
can add like silver dust to the white sugar, so it won't be pure white again, and it won't be like it will still be white, sha. You add silver dust to the sugar to cover, so it's no more white.